Good morning, everybody. I have to get some things off my chest here. Not sure where to begin, but I'm just going to wing it. Since I've posted some very sincere, heartfelt messages about the murder of Charlie Kirk, someone whom which I believe was a good person with good intentions. I didn't agree with everything he said, like many people. However, I do have the right to share my opinions. And as a result of that, I have had numerous responses from people who oppose my beliefs. Wonderful. As I sit here and observe the comments, and as I have spent a lot of my time and energy trying to balance the perspective of these comments and individuals, I'm just putting this video out there because I don't want it anymore. I don't want to have to spend my time and energy doing this. Here's my observation as I observe everything from a higher place of consciousness. If I'm getting triggered emotionally, I pause and I go to that higher place where love resides. And I ask myself, what would love do? Well, I'll tell you what love doesn't do, and that is attack people on their Facebook pages for what they feel and the compassion they share for someone that they may not like. I'll tell you what love doesn't do. They don't bully people. Love does not have any need to be right. Your need to be right stems from one of two places: insecurity or a narcissistic personality. Look it up. That's not my judgment. That's a psychological fact. So for you to come on my page and, in the words of Charlie Kirk, prove me wrong, I don't really appreciate that. And that's what one side is notoriously doing. They're doing it in the media, which the media never used to do, but they've gotten brutal. They have gotten so brutal with the name calling, all because they don't like Trump. Trump is rocking their world, and they're spreading the hate. And so you should spread the hate. And that's exactly what you're doing. But that's not what love does. Love does not spread hate. Love does not hate another person. Love does not feel threatened. If you're feeling threatened by anything Charlie Kirk may have said, may or may not have said, or threatened by anything Trump is doing or whatever, I too feel as a higher observer of everything going on. There's so many things I'm like, no. Trump, you can't say that. Trump can't do that. So I see both sides. I see what CNN is doing. I see what Fox is doing, over-exaggerating things. I see it. This is what's causing the division, but you cannot buy into it. They want us divided. I don't want us divided. And what I'm also noticing is the one side that has all that fucking hate. That's how they're spending their time and energy. Disparaging people who are feeling compassion and sadness and empathy for a family and a man who got brutally murdered in public. This is not right. I don't care whether you agree with him or not. But you know what the right side is doing? They're gathering in millions across the globe in prayer, having vigils, fellowship, They're coming together in oneness. They've had enough. So you can go and spread your hate. I'm going to choose love. I invite you to do the same thing. And I also invite you to hold up the mirror, look at your reflection, and see what is driving you. Is it fear-based? Because hatred is fear-based. Or is it love-based? Now, that has nothing to do with political sides. You're making it about politics. This is about humanity. It's simple. People, it's simple. Please, before you're triggered by something, pause, take a few steps higher on that mountain, because I guarantee you there's a higher peak that you can be looking down on and get a better perspective. Look at the world through spiritual eyes, where all you see is white light. All you see is light. There's no darkness. There's no color. There's no red or blue. There's no rainbows. It's just people as souls on this planet who chose to come here and have a journey so that they can evolve and grow. It is not your responsibility to tear them down for their journey and the choices they make. Feels like I'm being bullied. Feels like I have, that my opinions and my feelings are wrong. You're trying to make me wrong for what I believe in and feel. And just pause, please, and choose love. We are seeing the division happening greater now than ever. Good versus evil. The light is being shown upon all of us right now. So you'll see it when you're ready. You'll wake up when you're ready. We're all going through this transformation process at a different pace, and we got to be patient with one another, okay? And that's what I'm trying to do, is being patient with people who are so stuck in their beliefs that they can't see past the heavy influence that we've had throughout our lives, the programming that's taken place in our brains. We have the power to shift those thoughts, choose a higher place, another level of consciousness and understanding without judgment. It's never been this way. But our media has made it okay to beat each other up. And that's not okay. That's not okay. So thank you for hearing me out. Have a nice day, and please choose love.